It's a beautiful spring day and I'm in Carpinteria, California. I'm about to take a walk through a nature preserve called Carpinteria Bluffs. It's a stunning place. Not only are there grasslands and paths to enjoy them, but there's sweeping vistas of the Pacific Ocean with the Channel Islands in the horizon. I can see in this direction Anacapa and Santa Cruz. Here's some offshore oil rigs. In this direction, we can see the stunning backdrop of Carpinteria and Santa Barbara, the beautiful mountains. But today, I'm going to concentrate on the paths through the bluffs and visit the beach. Although California is in its fourth successive year of extraordinary drought, it's April and this meadow is already starting to turn yellow and brown. But check out this flowering plant right next to me. It is actually covered with little moths that are fluttering around its blooms, I guess in search of nectar. It's kind of amazing. Well, aside from the beautiful bluff and the meadow, there's also beach access here. So keep in mind, to get to the beach from the meadow, you have to cross some train tracks. I'm always astounded that people and vehicles are hit by trains. So it's pretty obvious when they're coming, but make sure you check before crossing the tracks. Well, here, of course, I'm overlooking the channel. These are the Channel Islands behind me. The biggest one, the most mountainous one, that's called Santa Cruz Island. And then in the haze, in the distance, there's a little pinpoint of Anacapa Island. In the horizon, I can actually see offshore oil wells. And when you smell the air here, there's actually a slight oil scent to the air. This pier here is actually a service pier where they send boats out to service the offshore rigs. And then walking this way, which in this part of the coast is actually walking west, not north, we'll get to the Carpinteria Beach State Park. That's my destination this morning. I'm making my approach from the bluffs to the Carpinteria State Beach. This area right here they refer to as Tar Pits Park. And you can see the tar is just oozed out of this side of the hill and is now kind of encroaching the beach. Let's go check it out.
Add an appointed time and place.
We have to do it today.
Now, here at the beach just below me, you can see a little colony of seals, or harbor seals, maybe a couple of sea lions mixed in. This is a beach that's set aside for them to come up out of the ocean to breed and have their pups. It's protected with docent volunteers up here on the bluffs that keep people and dogs off of the beach for 6 months out of the year. So they typically crawl out of the ocean in the winter months, again, to breed and to pup, and then they'll go back out into the ocean for the warmer months. Now, if you're exploring the bluffs, the beach, or the state park, and want to grab something to eat, Carpinteria, or as they say locally, Carp, makes everything really convenient. From the campsite, right over there, follow the trail to downtown Carpinteria. Well, I'm on Linden. This is the main street in downtown Carp. I love this mural, world's safest beach. I'm not sure if it's entirely true, but I love the image. And again, Linden, which is the street in the historic center of Carpinteria, is lined with restaurants, low-end, high-end, all ethnicities. So if you're planning a day at the beach and want to grab a bite to eat, this is the place to grab it.